Welcome to my review of the Contec CMS-50E pulse oximeter. The outer packaging suggests other various models are available, however this review is for the 50E version. Inside the packaging is a metal tin with a plastic display window which clearly shows you the CMS-50E pulse oximeter which is contained inside. Also in the box is a black material neck lanyard should you wish to carry the device with you around your neck. Underneath the black plastic packaging is a USB cable and a power adapter with a USB connection for charging the device. I was supplied with a US adapter, which is no good to me here in the UK. Also supplied is a user manual which has been translated from Chinese into English. It's generally useful, although there are a handful of mistakes in the translation which may cause confusion. The software comes on a mini CD. If, like me, you have a slot loading drive on your computer, you will not be able to access the software. You need a tray loading drive to read this disk. Thankfully, the software is available for download. The device is turned on by pressing the white button. The screen then displays the software version, in this case 6.6. With no finger inserted, the power saving mode will kick in after a few seconds and the device turns off. A quick look around the device shows us the mini USB connection, which allows any stored data to be transferred for analysis. The display has a resolution of 160 by 128 pixels and is a full colour display. Pulse oximeters work by detecting the amount of red and infrared light that passes through a patient's finger. You can see the red light here trying to detect a finger before the power saving turns the device off. The device is simple to use. Switch it on and insert any finger. The device will quickly detect a signal. Already we can see a heart rate is detected and we can see the heart rate bar rhythmically bouncing up and down. A few seconds later it will display the SpO2 level, shown here in blue, and the beats per minute, shown here in green. There's also a handy waveform trace of the heartbeat along the bottom of the display. The device does not self-orientate, but by pressing the white button the screen will go through the 4 available orientations one at a time, so you can choose which display is best for monitoring the readings in relation to your patient's orientation. The readings can also be seen in real time if it's attached to your computer by USB and using the supplied software. The menu is accessed by pressing and holding the white button. You can choose to change the brightness from a very bright 4 down to a fairly dull 1. Inside the alarm menu allows you to set the high and low limits for the SpO2 level, as well as the high and low limit for heart rate. You can also switch on or off the alarm here, and also enable or disable the heart pulse sound. You can also turn on or off the USB functionality, set the device to start recording data, or choose to upload the data which is currently stored. This display currently showing the alarms are switched off and is not recording. The display itself shows you the yellow alarm icon in the top left, the SpO2 level is the number in blue, the red icon shows the pulse sound is disabled, beats per minute shown in green, and the battery status in the top right. Overall, the unit is of good quality build and lightweight too at only 50 grams. Research into pulse oximeters has shown me that this is the only one I have found to have been given CE approval for European markets and complies with EC directives, allowing this unit to be marketed as an official medical device. For me, it was the best one of what was available: the mini speaker for the alarm system, its USB functionalities, and its internal memory capable of recording up to 24 hours worth of data. There is a wireless attachment for this device should you wish to not use the USB cable, however, this will need to be purchased separately. Future releases will have full Bluetooth capability, but not in this particular model. Of things to note, you must use the supplied USB cable as it is specifically wired for this device. This device does not come supplied with any kind of carry case. Also, as a word of caution, when you connect this device to your computer, it will register as a Silicon Labs bridge. This is simply the manufacturer of the internal chip and does not reflect the actual manufacturer of the device, which is perfectly normal. Lastly, the software is currently PC only and is not compatible with Linux or any Mac operating system. However, I use a PC emulation software on my Mac and the device works perfectly well. I have personally had no problem with this device falling off my finger in the night, which is a common concern you need not worry about.